All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another installment with the Prince Ali on behalf of the Exalted Group. We're gonna get right into it today. Today we got a pair of Nike SB Dunks, not just any Nike SB Dunks, but we are working with the Nike SB Sandy Bodecker Dunks, better known as the eBays. So, first impressions are always everything, right, guys? This is really SB, and their I feel that the Nike SB department being themselves, right? We have a completely obscure shoe. It's just so exotic and just so wild in so many different ways. First, we have that whole, eBay color palette going on. Pretty cool. Little bit daring, a little bit out there, for sure. And then we have this plastic. So, for those who don't know, if you're watching this, you may or may already not know. The reason why we're looking at this here and everything it entails is because the history behind this shoe. So, originally inspired by the original eBay Dunk, which was rumored to be limited to either somewhere between 1 and 3 pairs, depending on what story you're hearing, was initially auctioned for foundation on the website, on eBay's website. The winning auctioneer, or bidder, I should say, was Sandy Bodecker, who had a lot to do. He was originally a Nike tester over at Nike. He had a lot to do with the development of Nike and their products, not limited to soccer, but a lot. He really basically had a big hand, if not, the biggest hand in the development of what we know as Nike SB, or Nike skateboarding in the here and now. There was an auction for these. They were only one of 3 pairs, and then he proceeded to, they cut him up with a hacksaw. So this is a tribute to him and that whole story. You could get, and it's actually pretty cool too, because him, and I believe he's holding up his son, is on the inside of the shoe here. Nice little tribute touch. And then on this side we have a photo of the original pair. So yeah, this is at first, my first initial impression when I saw leaked images of these was that I felt they weren't the greatest, and then now they've really grown on me, and I really do like them for their exoticness and all. And I was fortunate enough to hit on sneakers of my size. The only thing I'm having second guesses now, I was really excited when I got that win. Super excited, you can imagine that energy, because I wear a size 14. But now when I really take, the patent leather execution, the leather execution is nice. We got the fat tongue hit with a hashtag Nike forever. The only thing that really concerns me is if I want to wear this shoe and I want to put some mileage on them, how is this going to age? It's got some thickness to it, but it's not nearly thick enough, the decon there. It really, as I've reflected and been thinking about this for the last couple of days, it's really alarming and concerning, because one thing about me and my other SBs that I own is that I feel that I can always confidently put them on when I'm getting dressed or running out the house. And that one thing that we know about them, because they are intended for skateboarding, is that they're durable, and they're going to be able to take the wear and tear better than a lot of other different shoe and sneaker models. But I am really concerned about that. The colors are definitely daring. We have the blue, red, white, green, and yellow going on. But I think, with a conservative outfit, and then you just let these do all the talking and pop, it'll look fine. We got a little bit different check on SB on the back, as opposed to, we see a lot of Nike written back there. And then we have the patent leather. So all the green, except for the sock liner, obviously, all the blue, all the yellow, all the red, all the colors are patent leather, which is a nice little touch. It's pretty cool. Definitely a daring shoe. That's probably not going to be for everybody. But I do really like this shoe. I've been, I've seen SB from its initial emergence up into the here and now, so that's like a big thing for me. And I really can appreciate that. So we have the clear vinyl plastic patent leather blend here. So on the right in the middle, and the right across the toe box here, and then on the back, towards the back. So yeah, that's pretty much it for these. A lot of history, a lot of story behind it. Cool shoe. I definitely plan to wear these. I'm not gonna lie. I know this is definitely not for everybody, and if it's not for you, that's okay. I appreciate the history. I appreciate eBay and how the nostalgia, the use of eBay provokes in me. I've been going on eBay since I was a young kid, and I still use eBay for a lot of different things now. So yeah, this is sentimental and nostalgic for me. I know for other people, they might just like maybe if you want to perceive it as flashiness or exoticness. For me, it's nostalgic in more ways than one, because of, as well as the pioneer that Sandy Bodecker was, and just to the fact that Nike got into skateboarding when it was just really just your primary skate brands. If anybody remembers the days of where it was, you were rocking DCs to skate in, and World Industries was on top, Birdhouse was on top. It was all these brands that a lot of people don't even really, unless you're in the skate culture, know about or even mess with. But so yeah, kudos to these. Out of 10, I guess I'm gonna rate these, I think a 7. A 7. Yeah, I think a 7's good. I think the only thing that I would have probably changed on the shoe is that I would have been cool with the clear and invisible on maybe a cut across the toe, but that's probably the only place I would have done it. I didn't think it was necessary here or here, and that's all for the longevity of the shoe. So I think I would have left everything else just connected, and maybe just a decon and clear vinyl here, and I think the rest would have been solid here, and that would have been really good. So yeah, 7, maybe I'll go with 8 out of 10, around there. Guys, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell your friend to tell a friend to watch this video. If you don't agree with me, or you think that I may have said something wrong in the video, feel free to correct me in the comments. It's all love, man. And I know I've been idle for a while, and I'm gonna try to be consistent. I really try to curate the product that I review as well. So thank you guys for tuning in, and stay tuned in for some more. Peace.